What's up, guys?
Welcome back.
I'm sorry. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's makeup look, I am going to be creating this look that I have on. So it's pretty much pink, yellow tones because those are the colors that remind me of summer. And yeah, so go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the little bell notification button so you guys can get notified every time that I upload a new video. So yeah, guys, and don't forget to follow my Instagram and Facebook accounts. So yeah, let's get started. Pretty much I already did my eyebrows, I moisturized my skin, and now I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes with my Maybelline concealer that I have right here. Looks like this. It's in the shade Light, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put some on my eyes. Alright guys, now that I have added concealer on my eyes, I'm gonna use a little brush to go ahead and blend it out. Alright, so now that my eyes are primed, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm so sorry, my palette is like a mess, guys. But I'm gonna go in with this shadow right here. Alright guys, so pretty much a new trick that I learned is to not set your concealer or your primer, whatever you want to call it. So I just go straight in with the shadow without setting it with any translucent powder or any white shadow. It just helps the shadow pop out and stick on better. So pretty much for this little trick, you have to start off with a little bit of product, because if you go in with too much, it's going to be super hard to blend. So that's why I start off with a little and then I start building up. So now that I have added this shadow, I'm going to go in with the darker one just so I can make this a little bit more emphasized. So I'm going to go in with this dark kind of pink orangey red shadow, if that makes sense. I don't know the names of these shadows, so I'm just going to try to describe the color. So I'm going to be using my Morphe M514 brush. It looks like this, and I'm just going to go into the crease. Now that I have added that darker orange red shadow, I'm going to go in with the darker burgundy now. But now that one, I'm going to go ahead and add it onto my outer corners only. And for that, I'm going to be using my Kara K39 brush. Kara Cosmetics, I think it's called. So it looks like this, super small, precise brush. Now that I have packed my outer corners with the burgundy red, I'm going to go in back with the same M514 brush to blend it in all together. So for today, I think I want to go in with like an orange or a yellow for some reason. I don't know why. It just reminds me of summer. I'm going to be going in with this yellow shadow right here. It's from my Morphe 35B palette. I'm going to be using a packing brush like this, so it's easier to pack on the yellow shimmer onto my lid. Pack it onto my lid. I'm going to go ahead and add a like orange, like a pinky orange shadow towards the end. So I'm just going back with the yellow shimmer just to make sure this is blended in together. Alright guys, so now that we have done our eyes, I'm going to go ahead and clean it up with concealer. And we're going to go ahead and start on my face. So for my face today, I'm going to be using the MAC NC25 foundation. I'm going to be mixing it today with the LA Girl Pro Matte though, because I feel like it's way too orange for me. And I feel like mixing it together. I'm going to go ahead and mix them on the back of my hand. now that I have done my foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and do my concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and be using the Maybelline concealer as well for under my eyes. I'm just gonna go ahead and add some down here. Now that I have done my concealer, damn, can you guys see the difference? My face looks more like snatched. So I'm not gonna do any contouring today. I'm just gonna bronze my face towards the end. So as of right now, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. You guys already know what setting powder I use. I use the Airspun loose powder that I bought right here at Rite Aid. So now I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of my translucent powder, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply it under my eyes. I'm just gonna go ahead and tap it in and let it soak in, let it set. I'm just gonna go ahead and follow through. I'm just gonna finish setting the rest of my face. And I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Wet n Wild bronzer onto my cheeks. I'm gonna be using a brush like this, so it's easy to blend this. Ladies, don't forget that you always have to go up onto your forehead. Don't forget about your forehead, ladies. Now the other side. Now that I have added some bronzer, I'm gonna go ahead and add some blush. The blush that I'm gonna be using today is the one that I've been using lately, and it's this trio blush that I have right here, the Be Fearless, Be Limitless one. I'm not too sure where my mom bought this, but these colors are super nice. Now that I have done my blush, I'm gonna go ahead and do my highlight. For today's highlight, I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Morphe M510 brush, and this is, you know, for some highlight. And the highlight that I'm gonna be using is called Summer, because boy, we in summer. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some of this onto my cheekbones. Do you guys see that glow? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. I also like to bring it up onto my forehead a little bit and onto my nose. I'm going to be using a little brush like this, and I'm going to be grabbing the same highlight and adding it into my inner corner. So as of today, for my under eyes, I wanted to go in with the yellow shadow. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this yellow shadow right here and add it onto my bottom of my eyes, just so it could like all fit together. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little brush like this, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip it into the yellow shadow. Before I go, I'm gonna go ahead and do my bottom lashes. So for today's lipstick, I'm gonna be using the NYX Lingerie in Ruffle Trum. So it's like kind of like a nude peachy pink color. Ladies and gentlemen, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoy it. It was more like on the summer vibe type of look, because I don't know why, but when I think of summer, it reminds me of yellow, orange, neutral colors, nothing too dark. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys give this video a thumbs up and leave some comments down below on what type of video you guys would like to see next. And thank you for watching. Peace out.